Faulty
Okay, I'm
chainsaw.
I say,
Hello, VOD watchers. I'm Xenon Lemon. This is
Steampunk
D&D.
chainsaw.
Check out social media for going live message. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Future Psycho.
Kill
Follow,
that
please.
Oh.
That would be the fucking worst chainsaw. Fucking steam powered chainsaw. Alright, I'm gonna tilt this slightly. Shit.
Okay. Psycho, you here? Psycho?
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
My end is on.
Okay. Well, adventurers, welcome back to another episode of Sea of Unknown, even though that shrimp likes to make it rough seas.
I'm going to keep calling it that.
I know.
It has a name.
Yeah, it actually has.
It
has a real name. I'm gonna keep calling it rough
It's not.
because
It's not Call of Cthulhu Test 1.
Wow.
Did you forget to change your stream name?
Not me.
Set it on.
Set on.
What game are we playing?
We're obviously playing Tabletop Simulator, where
Yeah.
we have this nice
Damn it!
magic
I thought it was
set of-
Minecraft night. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Now we're playing the My Little Pony
Minecraft Night was
tabletop.
Wednesday, silly. You missed it.
Damn it!
If you wanna, if you wanna see us go live, join our Discord and Twitter, and also follow us.
Derek Stubb is still getting up.
No, he was stretching.
The fuck? Sound like he's waking up.
He is waking up.
Huh?
You see, there's about 5% of stuff in Silver's current location that's Derek's, and the other 95% is Silver's.
That is not true.
Wakefulness equals possession. You're awake enough to claim things.
Hey, I
I'm
have
going
my
to
little
claim
corner, he has
that
everything
and
else.
that.
You cannot claim any of that.
I'm claiming that and that.
There's yours.
That general area around Derek.
Are you gonna put down some tape lines to mark your territory?
Yes. Or the other way.
Oh my god.
No. Psycho has to mark his territory like a normal person. He has to piss on all the items.
Oh, I thought it was giving them hickeys.
No, it's pissing. Hang on, I'm gonna go piss on Derek.
Hey!
Hey.
He's a germaphobe, so he just wash it right off.
It still
Unaware.
It involves Psycho. Do you really want to know?
Nope, good.
He's wide awake now. If it has something to do with Psycho, he's fully awake.
He's running away.
Okay. Anyway, back to the topic at hand.
I love you! He said he'd mark you as his territory by peeing on you.
Xenon, give the recap.
I was the most out of it last time, but here.
Oh, why? Because you were high?
No, because I was the least involved with the story last time.
That's true, too.
Fair.
You know, you
We,
are actually right. Xenon, this is your story right now.
You should have Shrimp do the recap since he dragged the person with his horse.
We crashed into the dock, pissed off some fake noble, the captain, the first mate, and the quartermaster. All went out to deal with it, and left everyone else on the boat. I went out. Me and Sordon went and had some booze at the bar. No one bugged us. It was nice. And then we saw them dragging some dude through the streets. And then now we're taking a mission or something. That's what I recall.
Shrimp, would you say that that would be accurate?
Good talk.
Great talking to you.
Thank you, Star.
All right.
She's muted right now.
After that we started talking to this man who may or may not have been a weeb from the 22nd century.
Oh, I forgot about that dude.
Oh, I did too.
22nd? 21st? I don't know what century we're in. It's modern.
Modern technology.
Anyway, the man was a weeb.
You wouldn't know what a weeb is. You're a gay vampire
I-
from the
I
Victorian
watched-
area.
I watched anime.
In
The
the
one
Victorian era. Sailor
When?
It was
Moon?
the one. No, it was the one anime. Called One
Kokios,
Piece.
obviously. One
Oh,
Piece. I was gonna say
One
Koki.
Piece.
Shut the fuck up.
I came back to Silver laughing because I
Buddy,
had
what
to
are you doing?
mute myself for a moment because someone came in.
All good.
Hmm.
But clearly, it was One Piece from my era.
Get out of there.
By the way, has it finished in your future, Quartermaster?
What?
Has One Piece finished in your future?
What's the swimsuit?
No, the anime.
The fuck
Oh,
are you unraveling?
You should have said, yeah, it did. They found it. The One Piece was the friends we made along the way. The end.
You're just gonna remember, like 1,700 years after the apocalypse. Actually, I didn't see where I'm not in character. Side note: 1,700 years after the apocalypse happened.
No anime.
Yes, the One Piece was the friends we made along the way. It ended last year.
No, I was hoping he would say no, and it was still going.
Stairs.
The continuation is on 5,000 episode now.
The article of clothing would be. What do you know?
He could be the
How
One
did we
Piece.
get to One Piece? I didn't even
I
have my
was calling-
headset on.
Anime.
I was calling the guy weeb, and Chino's like, "You don't know what a weeb is. You're a fucking Victorian era vampire." And I retorted with, "We have anime. It's called One Piece."
No.
Yeah, you guys were talking to the weeb guy that's also part of the Navy back in the older world.
Hey, Chino,
Yeah,
can I go to the bathroom?
no,
What if I really need to go?
I don't fucking care.
In the Navy. Feel that in the Navy.
If you actually have to go, then go.
You know what? No, I'll hold it.
But yes, I remember that last we left off, we were gathering information from man who wants to build submarine,
Which was the weeb.
and that we needed to go to one other location at the other city to talk to another person.
Yes. I believe the talk was... I don't know what you guys took. Did you guys take the zookeeper one, or did you take the shark quest?
I think we generally asked the person at there, hey, where can we get information? So he said the person there and then someone on the other side for two of them, and then the zookeeper was somewhere fucking else.
Okay.
Mm.
The supplies for a new kind of ship was the weeb guy. The shark, I did say that it was on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So inside the actual city itself. And I'll just say that the zookeeper is on that side as well. And part of the city. Oh,
All right. Well, there's only one thing left to do then, with all these tasks in our hand. Wizard,
Hmm.
lead the way.
To where?
Exactly.
The zoo?
whatever your magic tells us. This is your story now.
What?
Can I roll Arcana to see where we should go?
Sure?
What does the weave tell me about
I
this?
think I would somehow landed a Call of Cthulhu luck roll.
Sure. If you want to do an Arcana for funny, sure.
What does the weave tell me about this situation?
the
Fuck
magic
you,
of
roll.
knowledge.
Let's see.
What does the weave tell me? Just leaves him a scrap. Where are we going? Other island. Alright. It tells me to go to the other island.
You hear a mysterious voice within the weave. Go to the other islands.
Yeah, we gotta go to another island or something. That's what the weave tells me today. My weave senses are tingling.
Has suddenly the character become a black woman?
What?
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 Are you thinking of like
Only some. Yes, I'm making a joke
Raven?
about wig. No, I'm making a joke about wigs.
Oh, that type of weave.
Weave.
I'm talking about the Arcana weave that
I think
is throughout
think
the
the
universe.
web-
And
I
Alright.
think her cloak is getting to her a bit much.
Alright then, lads and lass, we must go to the other island. Onward!
You guys,
Lizard, get the boat started!
you guys can take your boat, or you could take like one of the mini boats over to the other side.
Do they have
that's
a-
fine.
do they have
Alright,
a
Lizard,
cost?
we need you to park with style, but carefully. What do
Yeah,
you mean you won't drive today?
Yes.
What do you mean you
they
have the
cost-
sniffles?
He's too cold.
He's too cold.
He's very sick right now, so he's staying in bed for today.
And also for the
What
shorter
do you
distance,
mean
we
you
probably
got
should
a
just take
cold?
either our boat or the rowboats on ours.
Yes. But it is going to cost you to take a rowboat over there. They got like,
No, we could just use our own as well.
yeah.
We have the other. We have the backup driver.
We don't need to move our boat and moving a boat like. Oh, well, I guess we do have steam, like the engines.
Or what, you want to take like one of the? Did we end up getting like side crafts or just rowboats?
We have little rowboats. The
Okay.
other things that basically been integrated as our main propeller.
I mean, Shape Water would keep us the boat from freezing or anything, if that's a concern.
We don't worry about it too much.
What the hell did I just turn around to?
Oh yeah, what is Derek doing?
For some reason, he picked up our puppy and is bouncing him around going whoop, 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 whoop.
I think he's finally lost it.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's his name? What's his name? Johnny!
He's like, well, I'm here.
Is that the name of the like sub driver?
He's later like, well,
I have
I'm
it written
here.
down as Johnny.
I don't know. I didn't write anybody's name down.
It will be
Johnny!
under ship stuff crew of the convenience.
Yeah, I feel like Shrimp wrote it all down in like
He did.
handouts.
Because he is the quartermaster.
Let's see.
Actually, no, you are absolutely incorrect. You sorely mistaken the.
It's Nick, not Johnny.
Yeah.
No one on the boat is named Johnny.
Is
no
Johnny
one.
one of the like ship repair guys that you remember the names of
Yeah, I
before?
actually did.
Yeah, he remembers the guy Johnny from
The ship repair guys.
yeah,
That's him.
Eden's Island.
Yeah, from Eden, from the place where nothing is wrong.
Where nothing
Alright,
bad
fine.
happened.
Nick!
Huh?
You need to drive the boat.
It's fucking cold. What do you want?
You need to drive the boat.
Why?
I don't think we don't have to move the big boat. We just need to take the rowboat.
Yeah, we literally just need to use our rowboats.
It's like one island over, or something.
Never mind, Nick. Fuck off.
Scrap will just gesture across the canal.
Oh, that island.
Fucking stupid asses.
Oh yeah, we need to move our ship to the other island. No, we don't.
No, the other island is right here.
But we're steam powered. We can just back it up.
That
If
would
Frisia
be-
starts to ready a rowboat. If it's frozen over, then I cast like shape water to like unfreeze it,
the water or nothing is frozen over.
even on deck or whatever.
You guys just arrived, so no.
We've
Yeah, the
been
deck
here
will
for a
probably-
couple hours.
The deck can get frosted, but since we're on active ocean water, it's less likely to freeze.
Okay.
Oh, hey, someone followed. That's new. Hello, Gronk O Barboro. Welcome to the low orbit station. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hopefully your day's going well. If it's not, maybe I'll make it better or worse.
You forgot to give Soul the fish.
What? Is I supposed to give him a fish?
No, no. Someone will understand.
All right, well, Nick, Mary, the other guy, Siren.
I have a name, you know.
What's your name?
You should know it.
Did we name it?
Did we name it?
Did it come with a human understandable name?
No, not Siren. The other one.
What?
What?
Your-
Are you
your
talking about the
pet.
Siren? Or are you talking about the other person in the crew?
We
I
have.
thought you were talking about. I thought we were talking about Scrap's pet.
He has 2 pets.
The like autonomous pet.
Plus speakable guns.
The homunculus. It's just the homunculus. It's
What I
It's a
have
more
in-
autonomous pet.
What I have under the crew is Nick, Mary, and someone I will not even try to pronounce.
We have Uriel, Nick, Miguel, Mary.
Uriel. Yeah, that's what you named it.
Yeah, Miguel.
Who's Miguel?
The
Wait, where's-
carpenter.
You put Nick
don't
No,
have
you
under
have
Carpenter.
Nick.
You put Nick under Carpenter, not
Then
Miguel.
I have it in the wrong one on that handout, which I don't know where it is.
That's...
I just assumed, looking at this, that maybe he had double skills of a carpenter and a cellmaster.
no,
That's
I
what I
know.
thought.
I knew that
I-
Miguel was there.
Yeah, that one is out of date. The correct one is actively on my sheet, which is why I have the names. Yeah, the Miguel is the carpenter. Mary is the wood elf. I think they got angry at another crew member. Nick was the sailing hand / backup driver. And then Uriel was the siren we picked up, who's working for food.
Nick, Mary, Uriel, whatever the fuck your name is, we're leaving.
I have a name, you asshole.
Then
I-
use it, fuckface.
Why are you shouting at them at the current moment?
Because captains are loud and proud.
Yeah, I don't know
Somewhere
about
we're
that
taking a rowboat. We'll probably be back soon.
one. Very well.
Scrap will walk over to the rowboat.
Undock the rowboat that's currently in the middle of your fucking ship due to the map.
We are leaving. Make sure that the ship is still afloat.
That will not be a problem due to the armor that we have on it, Miguel says.
Actually, yeah, if we get ice, I'll just not attach the fucking shore or the dock. We can just fucking go, guess.
Good work, you. If you survive long enough, I'll remember your name.
Survive a
Doesn't
week and I
ruin
might
my
try to
name.
remember your name.
Come on, Frieza.
Almost.
Close enough. So you guys
We
gonna-
don't know. We haven't heard you talk about stupid monkeys.
Okay. So you guys
Is there
gonna
another line that's not that line that's iconic enough to say?
go...
No, not really. Frieza is incredibly racist.
So I
Yes.
won't do any quotes.
An alcohol
I would hope we're not
racist?
quoting Frieza.
Oh.
You know, a megalomaniac narcissist who kills planets.
We've got 5 minutes until this whole planet explodes, which will probably be cut up to 20 episodes.
I mean, we're about to be up to 20 episodes, right? We at 18?
Yeah, our episodes are longer. Our episodes are longer.
Might be on a season 2 soon. Anyway, you guys are gonna head over there now?
Take a rowboat, move over to the other side.
Yeah.
Yep.
If some fuck ass gets pissy at us and might just shoot them.
Some people look at you guys because, well, they know that you guys came off of that ship with the rowboat, and they kind of saw you, parked with style, as they say.
The repairs have been financed.
And
Oh yeah, no, yeah, we did that.
and most of the people there kind of have like a grin to them, like they seem rather happy that you destroyed it.
Y'all get a new dock on us, so like it's a win-win.
I realized something funny. Imagine there's like a Hatfield and McCoy situation.
What?
It's obviously not that because he doesn't know what that is.
Good lord, now I feel old.
Yeah, it's like I was gonna make an even older reference to Romeo and Juliet, how there's the two families warring in that.
See, that I would get.
The Capulets and whatever the other family is. It's like that, but more modern and like in like Western times or something out in the country. It was like two families had a feud.
So some of them were like basically smiling, like, good job. You did something that we wanted to do the entire time. So,
Well, you were told by the innkeeper the other two people we are that we need to talk to, so check that out.
yep. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a bitch by the toe. Let's see. The person for the shark one is I want to say it is. Where's 8 at? Oh, way back there.
Oh, is 8 on the other island?
Yeah, you guys are on the other island.
Oh, wait, 8. Oh, it's down there. Okay, I didn't scroll far enough down.
Yeah, right here. Let me see. So that's that. Okay. The person that they're referring to is over by over here at the blacksmith
So
for the shark.
Shark's at the blacksmith, zookeeper's at the herbalism shop.
Yes.
All right then.
There, okay.
Abnormal, but okay. Yeah, Scraps to look towards the people. We know the location, the two people we have to talk to. Which location do we want to go to first?
The one that's just right over there. The one that's like a block away instead of half a town away. We just rowed a boat. Did the vampires help, or was it just Freezy and Scrap rowing?
The vampires will come.
Did the vampires help, or not?
Said they probably would.
Oh, probably
I
would.
know Siren would.
Siren would.
It's just across the pond, literally, so it wouldn't be that hard to.
Yeah, but we're all casters. The one, like, physical attacker is the one that wouldn't help.
What do you mean we're all casters? I use a gun.
Yeah,
You're
but
technically
you're a caster.
casting your bullets and guns, so you're a caster.
I cast gun.
You cast
So that
gun.
means you're a
That's
caster.
not a muscle strength weapon. That's a finesse weapon. I mean, so is dagger, but his is like less finesse and more strength than gun.
But it's still casting regardless.
Yeah, but he's actually a rogue, so he might have some like con or strength to like help row.
Con?
I don't know.
You want
I don't know
cod?
his build.
My con is 18. I'm a sturdy
Probably.
motherfucker.
Well, con is just how tired you are from rowing. But not how good you rowed, though.
But yeah, the blacksmith shop's probably a good idea.
Okay. You guys head over to the blacksmith.
Where is the blacksmith?
I shall draw you a line. Here's your line.
Light beige.
I know.
Here. Line.
I think there's ways to change the color.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. It's just Shino.
Do you knock on that door?
I mean, does it look like it's open? It's a shop.
But the doors are closed.
Well,
Because it's cold out. Is it
Yeah.
locked?
does it seem to be open? I think is the main.
Yeah. Like you can't open it.
I guess it's like a knock and open at the same time, just in case.
It's basically a blacksmith that's inside rather it being outside.
Yeah, so knock and open, because if it is a store, they won't really answer, but it's still polite in case they are in the back or something.
Hmm. You knock on the door, no one answers. But you hear a clanking of metals on like an anvil.
That's why I say knock and open. Knock
Mhm.
as you're opening. Do the friendly parent.
Are there bells on the door?
No.
Okay.
The door is very squeaky.
Okay, well, they'll hear us come in if they're able to listen.
It just seems like a ordinary like weapon shop in the front of the house. Get
Is
your
there a desk with a bell or something?
at the front desk. There's a bell that you could ring up.
It's probably the easiest way to get the attention.
Alright.
Just gotta pull, look at the rest of the party, and then walk
We all
over to the
stare at the
bell.
bell. Who's gonna press it?
Every bell, just go press it.
Press the bell. Just a second. You hear some more metal clanking. Around you guys inside the front of the house are basically like knickknacks of shields, armor, swords, guns. Frieza, you don't know what the fuck a gun is.
I think she's seen a blunderbuss before.
Yeah, I think there are
What a
basic
blunderbuss?
And
Blunderbuss?
also that one dude, the shady dude, was selling guns too.
Yeah, there are basic unlocks in normal Forgotten Realms.
Okay. Then never mind. But you wouldn't know futuristic guns like AKs, RPGs.
I mean, like, she could probably figure out that it's similar to a gun and that you just pull the trigger, but knowing how it works would be like, like investigating it or whatever.
So yeah, that's basically all the knickknacks that's around the place.
Knick-knack, I give a talk about.
This blacksmith makes guns that are of current real life quality.
I mean, yeah,
In this
Modern
tiny little
blacksmith?
shack.
modern blacksmiths use guns, make guns.
There's a reason there's blacksmith and gunsmith. There are two
Yeah, he
different-
would need like a CNC milling machine for that shit.
You could probably make like rough guns with hammering and shaping, but
Yeah.
they'd be
You
like,
could, like, make a
thrust
pipe.
starting weapon guns.
'Cause you have to, basic form is you need like a pipe and some gunpowder, but like
Advancements require hammer forges, CNC machines, forge castings.
Like, there's only so much you can do with sand and wax.
Mm.
Like hammering out a firing pin with your bitch manually, I'd assume.
Mm-hmm. Is that on?
Springs.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Arcana.
Arcana? Okay. What does the weave tell me of this shop?
Turn left. Make a U-turn.
Okay, what's the Arcana say?
The weave tells you that most of these items are heavily enchanted.
Ooh, sparklies. She's just gonna stare at the sparkles.
So,
I like feel the weave.
you guys stop hearing the hammer on the anvil, and a small dwarf comes out of the back.
A small dwarf.
Sorry, dwarf.
So is he shorter than average
Is he,
for a
like,
dwarf?
A normal dwarf in size, or is he a small dwarf?
Is he one of the new like half races where he's like half gnome or something?
He is just a dwarf, so he's just a small boy.
Again, smaller than average for a dwarf or just dwarf size?
Dwarf size. End of discussion.
Okay, so a normal dwarf.
Yes, a normal
So
dwarf.
just-
Sorry, my brain is like all fucked.
Oh yeah, he's a small dwarf. So a dwarf. Because small dwarf is a halfling. Or just a really short man.
No, those are hobbits.
They can't be called hobbits yet. I think there's still like time on that like
They have to be
copyright
legally distinct.
for now until that copyright runs out, and then they can be hobbits again.
Okay.
Too many hobbitses.
So he goes, "What can I do for you guys?"
We were here to inquire about the quest that was on the town's board about a large shark.
Yes, the large shark. Yeah, that's been wreaking havoc in that tourist area.
Important question.
Yes,
Why do you care about a tourist area?
most of that town. That town has some materials that I need for most of my weapons, you see. And with that shark being there, I can't really get the materials from there.
Slow nod.
Okay.
Would the name of the island happen to be Amity Island in New England?
No. No.
Everything is New England, I'm telling you.
Shut up.
You live in New England.
Shut it.
No, he lives in New Amsterdam.
No, I don't. Absolutely not.
He'd
No.
probably be happier. He wouldn't be so angry sounding.
So then he says, and also the materials for the shark I can use as well. I can make some fine weapons from it.
Scrap things. Yeah, I guess he could make some stuff out of it.
Who's got actual guns wants to make like shark fin swords or whatever.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Like, let's say, okay, you cut down the shark, you like skinned it somehow, because it's a fucking fish. So you cut
I
off.
wish you could make leather.
Yeah, make shark leather. I don't know how that goes. I don't think anyone's leathered a shark before. You got its bones, but those are fish bones still, so they're probably not the
And
most
it's all
sturdy.
cartilage, isn't it? It's not even actually bones.
Yeah, a lot of it's cartilage. I guess you could do stuff with the teeth, but then you'd be basically making, what is it, Mechahottles?
Oh yeah, I guess you can make that, yeah.
Clubs.
Yeah, I guess you could do that, but like rocks work better, I think, for that.
Rocks,
Our
chunks
teeth
of
would break.
obsidian.
Even if you don't have obsidian, I feel like rocks would be
Well,
better
they
than
are-
sharp teeth.
There are some that did use normal shark teeth in them.
Okay. Did I say about the reward and how much it's gonna be? I did.
Okay, we can probably check the bounty board.
I did.
3,000. A giant monstrous shark. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No.
It's basically just let go.
Hello?
Okay, are you there? Have
Yeah,
you been gone the entire time?
He was at the bathroom the entire time.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I may
Summary.
have
Didn't
kidney
miss
stones, I don't
anything.
know.
Summary,
Do you? That
missed,
sounds awful.
you missed Shino being dwarfophobic.
Chino, you have a fear of
Shut
small
up.
people?
No.
No, he just made the statement of small dwarf.
What does that mean?
Yeah, small dwarf that sells AKs out of a shack that he somehow is making without a CNC router.
What the hell is this? What the hell does small dwarf mean?
Apparently,
Oh,
it's just
yes,
a
I'm a
normal
dwarf.
dwarf.
I'm a dwarf. How? Why are you a dwarf? Because instead of being 4 foot tall like a normal dwarf, I am 2 foot.
Oh, hello there, hello,
At that time, he's just a hobbit.
I'd be
He's
classified
just
as
a ripped hobbit.
I'd be classified as a hobbit if it wasn't for the fact that hobbits are 3 times as big as me.
And they're also not copyrighted.
That's
Sorry,
why
I
they're
just
called
imagine
halflings
how
in this world. You
different,
you
like-
shit fuck.
like the
For
Lord of the
now.
Rings and stuff would have went if any of the hobbits were at any sort of like built or combat ready.
Yeah.
Aren't they like a peace-loving people? That's why none of them were ready for the trials of war.
Have you seen Frodo?
Look at Poland and then tell me these other people don't prepare for war.
Yeah, but the hobbits like party all day or something. I don't know. I haven't actually watched it.
Even worse, because then they know they're ready.
They may be small, but they can still fight. Yeah, basically, go to this island, save it, kill the shark, and if you want to, bring the materials back.
I'm sorry, I zoned out for a moment. Did someone say shark?
Yeah, we're gonna
the
go kill Jaws.
shark mission. Also,
Who
you
the-
say save
is
the
Jaws?
island as if the shark is on the island.
A bit.
Is it a land-based shark with legs?
No,
Is it Sharknado?
it's definitely not Sharknado.
Good. That's scary.
A whirlwind of wet. Alright.
So that's
Um,
basically it.
Do you have
we
any more
killing-
information? What?
Are we killing a shark?
Yeah, we're killing a
Uh,
shark.
So far
Can we
as-
eat it?
That's up to you to decide if you want to eat it or not.
Yeah, I don't think a blacksmith will have much to do with the meat of a creature.
I mean,
I
we
feel like
could
that would
eat
be
the...
the one ethical way to have shark fin soup if it's actually like terrorizing an island.
I hate to tell you this, wizard, but sharks aren't edible.
Yes, they are.
You can only eat the fins and the kidneys. That's the only parts of the shark you can eat.
Yeah, but it's an ethical way to get it this time.
Captain, are you okay?
Yes, why?
You can eat anything if you try hard enough.
Point taken. Speaking
Siren,
of which,
do you have purified food and drink?
But can you not actually eat the normal meat of a shark?
I'm
No,
gonna
you cannot.
Google it.
sharks are predominantly poisonous to humans.
Good thing none of us are human.
Siren, do you have purified food and drink?
There's probably ways to cook shark meat that.
Silver, are you here?
She's muted.
Okay.
Uh,
Siren probably doesn't have purified food and drink, considering he doesn't eat food. Unless he took some, like, random ass cantrips like I did.
I was about
Oh.
to say, we don't eat food, so we don't need it.
Shino,
Yeah.
I have a brain nugget for you.
Okay.
Imagine you're a normal commoner
Yeah.
in a town. And suddenly you hear orcs approaching. But they're not normal orcs. Because they're going ooga chunga, ooga, ooga, ooga chunga.
Oh no.
I can't stop this feeling.
I can't stop
we were
the
talking-
feeling.
No, we were talking about this. We were like, all right, orcs, do a war cry. Beroki, beroki, no, the other one. Oh, Jaka, ooga, 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 Jaka, ooga, ooga, ooga. I can't stop this feeling.
You can just
Deep inside my bones.
You can hear the distance from the mountains of like fucking orcs just saying this shit. Like every townsfolk is like, "What the fuck is happening? Where does that come from? The fuck?"
I'm hooked
Hooked
on
on
the
the
rain.
wall.
Silver says she's on the phone.
Okay.
That's pretty cringe. Sounds like a tax collector type of thing to do.
Tax collector, where?
Also, that's another inside joke of another server that all orcs hate tax collectors. I don't know why, but they do.
Okay.
I mean, orcs probably don't believe in, like, tax or whatever.
I'm atheist towards taxes. What do you mean? I don't believe in them.
I mean, though, depending on the type of orc, that might actually work, though.
What do you mean you don't believe in taxes? I don't. If that guy walked up to me and said, "Hey, I'll charge this butler for one teeth,"
Oh yeah, you're
and one teeth.
Canadian, so you probably don't get how, like, real of a problem that is, though, if people not believing in taxes.
It's
Do
the
you know about-
United States now.
Do you know about sovereign citizens?
The
Oh,
entirety
God,
of the
don't bring that.
United States is fucked 7 different places sideways because of its own screw-ups.
I was thinking in the storyboard there was just this situation where they're like, well, you see, we were going to tax some of the orcs, but they didn't believe in the taxes, so we took one of their boats. Now every time we encounter an orc, we have to bring 12 armed guards with us just for one of them, so that way they don't kill us.
I use a tax collector. You legally gotta tell me that uses a tax collector.
I don't believe in tax collectors. Dano snaps.
Depending on how many orcs you get to do that.
A perfect
no.
world without tax collectors.
You see, there's one problem. If there's no tax collectors, we can't be tax collectors.
We
And
could
who
be
will be
just
the tax collector? Huh?
No.
we could be just law-abiding citizens.
You see, they's the evil ones, so we collect the evil ones to get better favor with Morg.
We could just not pillage and kill tax collectors.
This was defective.
I'm
No,
trying to look up
we
about
can- we
poisonous
can
sharks or
pillage
whatever.
and
It
kill
might
the
be that
tax
some
collectors.
sharks-
Get the
some
fits and stick.
sharks are like edible and some aren't.
So,
This one
Wait,
needs
should I
the
start of it?
fits and stick.
so the reason I say sharks aren't edible is because 90% of every shark that have been encountered have mercury going
Okay, so
flowing
the-
through their blood.
This is a fantasy world, so
That's easy to make out.
yeah. This is a fantasy world where pollution isn't as bad. Unless the shark is directly Jaws from Earth, it should be edible.
And
What
also,
the
you
fuck
can
is Jaws?
very easily remove mercury from materials if you know what you're doing.
I don't know about that one.
So does it have mercury in it?
I don't know about that one. Anyway,
It's
Are
attacking
you
a
gonna give me
tourist.
mercury poison? Am I gonna go mad like a hatter if I eat the shark?
no.
No. You're gonna go mad like a weird doggo.
You gotta be Spot.
Answer the question, Dragon.
Just
Will she
turn-
go crazy?
Just turns into angles.
This shark be hitting different.
Why everything angles now?
I'm losing polygons.
I'm just becoming a series of points and lines and no more polygons.
I'm becoming OG Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Anyway, that basically is it from the blacksmith.
Unless anyone wants to talk or attempt to buy stuff from him, which we could probably use. So,
Oh, I'd like to buy something.
What are you selling?
Maybe a
No.
shield.
suddenly,
not selling.
God, I can imagine the fucking dick move that would be from that guy. Shows up in the middle of a fucking blacksmith shop.
I'm not sure I follow. I don't have anything to sell.
Oh, fuck with you, psycho. What would you like to buy?
Do you have pistols by chance?
Yes, I do.
More specifically, musket pistols.
No.
You're thinking of a flint.
I am thinking of flintlock. Thank you. Do you have flintlocks?
I have M1911s and 357 Magnums.
And you make these yourself?
I sometimes have a commission from a different island.
Where's your magical
Where's-
CNC? I'd like to investigate that instead.
It's underground.
Yes. Where's your firearm manufacturing permit?
There's not enough laws in this place.
You see his certifications on the fucking wall.
Why does that say it's? It expires, and I quote, whenever.
There are
But it
like
looks
no
like it-
laws in this world.
Listen, this is a job, and I get paid for it. Whether if I'm certified or not, as long as I get the job done, I don't think they really give a fuck.
Are there other blacksmith stuff in here besides guns, or is it all guns?
Yeah, I said that there's armor,
Okay.
swords, shields, bows.
I'm trying to think. Castle shield would probably be too heavy.
There are small
Is there-
shields, like arm shields.
But
Are
is
there,
is it more than 1 point?
I mean, that would be up to Shino because there is no.
Because my
shield.
current shield pulls out the wooden barrel lid of a shield that I've currently got does 1 point of armor.
Wait, you have a shield? When have you gotten
Yeah.
a shield?
When I got Warcaster, like 2 levels ago,
Wait, when have you had a shield? You've never used it.
I was forced to learn the shield.
I'm learning more about you, Frieza.
Sordon's been training me how to use a shield off and on since before since I got Warcaster.
Well,
Did you
That's
not know I
amazing.
got Warcaster?
Why would Sordon be teaching you how to use a spell?
Or whoever knows how to use shield the object,
I,
not the
out of
spell. He also
character.
has shield as a spell.
out of character, I already knew this.
Okay.
In character, he had no fucking idea because he was not paying attention to you at all.
He did not give 2 shits about you.
Well, that's good to know. I would like to, after the shield thing, I would like to see if there's any blades, any daggers that are greater or equal value to my psychic blades.
There is daggers, but I will get back to you with that. For now, the shields that you're referring to, what type of shield are you really looking for? Like, are you looking for a medium-sized shield? Or
Probably
like an
medium, because I feel
actual
like
hand, like an arm bait, small, you watch Rise of the Shield Hero, right?
Buckler
No.
is the word you're thinking
The
of.
What's that?
buckle.
Depends if you're gonna allow me to have the ability to hold a castle shield or not, or if I have to go lesser.
That is
Ouch.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
It's okay. We're
jeez.
just like shopping now.
You're good. That was an important call, so I had to take it.
That is fine.
What did I miss?
Not a lot.
We're gonna kill Jaws and eat them.
What?
Do you have purified food and drink?
I don't know my screen speed.
I mean, all that Silver would need to do is have a log rest and prepare it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Clerics
clerics know
work,
all their
but-
spells.
I didn't put in all my spells, thank you. Not on this one, because I didn't know about putting in all the spells till later. Do you know how much work
Or well, no,
that's
it's
gonna
just
be?
like you do it on the fly or
Don't
whatever.
have to put
It's like
all
you
in.
do it on the fly. And also, we could just like hand wave you putting it into your thing and then like sleep another day and then it's gone. Especially for something like purified food and drink or like smaller stuff.
I think clerics and druids have access to their entire spell list.
Like,
I
would
think
that
it's
be
just clear.
purified food and drink a wizard cantrip or not?
No, it's a first level spell.
Oh, it's a first level spell. Okay. Then it won't be available with the hat.
Okay, so you can have a tower shield, but it's going to take you time to train with it. But I would recommend having like a medium-sized shield.
Okay, just medium shield then, because I already got the basic shield training. I don't want to do more shield training.
Yeah, actually, I do have purified food and drink.
Perfect.
So when we get the shark, we can eat it.
Excellent.
I don't have to worry about mercury poisoning.
I just realized I have been putting in all my spells, except for the level 3 because I forgot. Sorry.
So I guess a medium shield that's like small enough for Freesia to run, but big enough to get as much AC as possible.
A normal 10 gold shield.
Yeah.
How much AC is that?
+2.
Plus
It's
2
a
is better than
shield.
+1.
It's the normal shield, unless it goes to a +1 item.
I don't know, do you do enchanting here?
Well, I gave you an Arcana check.
Does he perform the enchanting? It could be like other people are doing it for him.
He does.
How much for a +1 shield then?
+1 shield will be 20 gold.
Yeah, I'm taking that. How many pluses will you go up to on that? Actually,
That's-
wait a minute. How many pluses?
That's, you do
Don't-
you,
don't
Sheena.
tell- yeah,
I'm
don't tell him.
not gonna
Don't tell
correct
him.
you.
Don't tell
Don't tell him. Do not tell
Don't
him.
tell him! Don't tell him!
Kinda need to
Don't
know
tell him how
here.
much that should cost.
Kinda need to know.
No, no you don't. You're good.
Enchanted items
You
are
already
so
said it. You already
expensive.
said it. No, no,
Don't
no, no, no,
say it,
no.
don't
He
say
already
it.
said it. He already said it.
He
He already said it's
He already
20 gold.
established the rules.
I
Write
could,
it down.
I could
Someone write it
probably
down.
actually, I could probably actually afford whatever the real price is.
No, no, no. That is the real price. He already said it.
So I want to know how high he'll go on enchantments. Just +1.
I'm not continuing until you guys tell me.
It's the price of a +1 iron shield is certainly more than 20 gold. It's probably in like the hundreds.
An uncommon magic item's price is 400 gold base. A +1 item is an uncommon magic item.
Hey, these are the things that I need to fucking know.
No! You made
Okay,
it
sorry.
quick.
It's just
It's fine.
yeah. It probably says somewhere in the Dungeon Master's Guide. It
Master's
certainly
Guide.
says actually. Wait, it certainly says.
It's
Why does it
Zathar's
say
guide
the
that gives
guide?
it more like salute price on
Oh yeah,
stuff.
Xanathar's is for like making it.
+1 shield uncommon is listed for 112. A +2 shield is rare, listed for 838 gold. I'm looking at Fantasy Grounds.
Okay. I mean, that's certainly better than saying 20 gold for a +1.
I will say 500 gold for it.
For what? For the +2 or +1?
The +2.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Alright. Let's see. 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 Let's see
2, carry the 2, 8.
Magic item prices really depend on the
Eight.
world as well.
Yeah. But I mean, like, the inflation rate in this world for anything to cost 20 gold is, like, insane.
Well, it's just that the world had to be so saturated with magic that a +1 shield is like, kill a goblin and get one of these.
Yeah.
Kill a weird, normal enemy and suddenly you get a purple item in Destiny.
Now, those are hard to drop. Hard to drop.
My ass.
It's hard to drop your ass.
What's the current power scale? Oh, right. 1,800, I think was the last time I saw you.
No.
Okay, so a +2 shield would be like what, 4 AC? Or what?
Yeah, it'd be a +4 to AC.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
It's a good thing none of us are a shield, like an AC tank, or you would have fucking hated your life.
Now I have 15 base armor class without casting magical armor.
Let me restate that. It's a good thing I'm not playing Dozer in this one, or you would have hated your life.
Does shield count on top of armor? Like if I cast
Oh, yeah.
magic armor and then shield on top of that, or okay. So what is the? So I
You
think
could have mage armor and it up at the same time, or cast shield and have it up at the same time.
yeah. So
So counts as armor. So that, well, I mean, technically, it's also armor and weapon because you could shield bash.
Plus dex.
But hey,
It's not Pathfinder where they actually count as armor and shield slot.
no.
14.
Okay.
So 14. So I can have 18 if I cast mage armor.
Yep, and then if you have shield, pop that +3, stop the attack up to AC 23.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel more secure now.
What's my AC again? 12? Yep.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. So there will be 500 gold. Okay. Now it is time for Xavier. So you're looking for something that's more better than your
Class
psychic
feature.
blades. Yeah.
It's not something that I can use that isn't psychic. And I can throw and it'll come back to me.
Okay. Well, there are several different types of daggers. Some look eldritch and draconic.
How do we know Psycho? Psychic doesn't deal damage to objects.
I know. That's why I'm getting something that can do object damage. That or is able to, that or an item that's able to change my psychic daggers to something that isn't psychic.
Well, whatever you try to do with that, but you're not going to find it here other than weapons. So there are, like I said, there are daggers here. Eldritch daggers, draconic daggers, normal daggers. Normal looking ones.
Is this dagger blinking at me?
Oh.
Could have sworn it blinked. Anyway. What do you have that I can throw and it will come back to me, daggers?
He starts thinking, he starts looking around his shop to figure out if he actually has one. What would be the enchantment for retrieval or reptile?
It would be a artificer enchantment.
Artificer?
So an artificer has to actually put a artificer enchantment on a weapon in order for you to throw it and free action bring it back.
Yes, it's a returning weapon enchantment.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he has one of them. He doesn't have a whole lot. He does have just the one. I am trying to find a good one to give you.
You see, it blinked.
It's not blinking.
Xavier's very carefully looking at the dagger that with an eye open.
It's crazy. Wait, hold on. Why did it not do what I wanted it to do?
Shino's not looking at the chat.
I saw that.
I'll go to that chat.
It work? It did work. What chat? Boy.
Shrimp just barked.
I will give this to you, Psycho. That is what your blade looks like.
Let me see what the blade looks like.
A
I
blinking
don't know
dagger.
which chat though.
Ooh.
Yeah, the roll 21.
Oh, okay, that one. I was like trying to look at other ones. I'm like,
Right, I started looking on Discord.
Yeah, it's at the door right now.
But yeah, that's what that is. That's what the dagger looks like.
It looks cool, and it feels cool.
if it's cursed, don't worry about it.
It's not the fact that I think it's cursed. It's the fact that its bonus action economy. Its bonus action is kind of dumb.
I just did a straight Google
Bad,
image
dumb,
search.
good.
Bad dumb.
I'm curious what it is now.
It's basically what the dagger looks like, but I didn't really give like the status effect. I just basically Google image what the dagger's going to look like.
Don't get me wrong, it looks cool. I definitely take it.
It looks cool. It does. Like I said, I would prefer it to, you know, what you say, what you're looking for, to bring it back. I will share you guys what the dagger looks like if I can find it in my thing. Look in player chat. It does, in fact, have an eye.
Looks cool.
You see? I told you it's blinking at me.
It's not
I
blinking.
told you it's blinking at
It's not blinking.
And you didn't you get like a Shadowfell thing instead of your leader perk, or did you keep the leader perk?
I lost the leader perk.
And then what'd you replace it with?
I replaced it with.
Wasn't it Shadowfell something?
Yeah,
It was Shadow Touched.
So this like works good then.
It does work good. It's the bonus action that kind of screws with me, because it limits how much I can throw it.
So yes, that's the dagger that he pulls out to give to you.
I mean, it's your backup to deal physical damage though anyway.
That is true. So tell me, what does this dagger do?
It blinks at you. It makes you feel uncomfortable.
Well, basically what you were implying. You want something to bounce back to your hands, and well, here you go.
Do you mind?
Not at all.
He takes the dagger and chucks it throws it as far as he can across the blacksmith's shop.
Okay. Did you do that?
How far does it go?
I would say that this room is like maybe 30 squares. 30 square inches all around, so
It's 30 square inches.
whatever.
Could have just said 30 feet.
30
Yeah.
feet, fine. I was trying to be
I was about
more
to say.
specific about it, like
This room is not even
how's
3
the
feet across.
size?
Shino, it's a fantasy world. The more specific you get, the dumber it sounds most of the time.
Whatever. 30 feet.
Yes, Lord Xanathar's Sword of Zooms that is 2.5 centimeters long and 3
6
inches
squares.
wide.
The room is 6 squares, which means it takes 1 turn to run between the front and the back of the shop.
Yeah. So it's 30 feet. It basically, when you throw it, it goes right back on the shelf.
Is there a limit to how many times I can do this?
Yeah, how does it charge?
I'm ignoring all the text Shino put on because he said
Yeah.
that he just wants the image.
I will say you can do this about 10 times before you have to recharge it with magic.
And how does it recharge?
With magic.
Yes, but what type of magic?
Dark magic.
The recharging
Once again.
kind.
Do you
What-
know what? Do you know what type of magic Psycho uses?
Once again, what type of dark magic?
Just dark magic, and boom dark magic into it.
Say psionics.
Yeah, just
Wizard, can you examine the
Psionic.
knife? Tell me what.
Fine.
This appears to be that psionic
Yeah.
stuff. The weave hates it.
I love the idea, like, ah, yeah, it's dark magic to recharge it. Yep. Turns out the store it's a fucking
It's just
jam.
it's just
Selling, like,
dark magic.
Dark
Doesn't have
magic
to be
batteries.
Dark
specific.
magic.
It doesn't
you
matter,
say
just
dark-
be dark magic.
There
No, I
is
love it
dark
because you say
magic.
dark magic like that's not just a broad term.
Shino, are you trying to say it? Yes, it
Like
recharges
warlock
on a
magic?
long rest.
No, I'm saying
tell-
like like you know how you imbue your magic in most items. Doesn't matter if it's
Does he have to
psionic.
spend a point?
No.
So you have to spend an hour attuning to it each time you under recharge it.
Essentially, yes.
Okay. I mean, that's not that bad if it's 10 charges.
You know, dark magics, that attunement process.
Because, like, dark magic could literally mean anything. It could be, like, referring to warlock magic because the patron in that is, like, typically
Refer to,
something
like,
dark.
Sacrificing the souls of an innocent
Yeah.
giant in order to satiate the hunger of an old one, in which you have to ask politely for it to give you some tea.
Or it could just
I mean,
mean,
it
or
could
it could just
literally
mean
mean
I have to,
anything.
or it could just mean I have to stab someone just to
With it,
recharge
yeah.
it. I don't know what that means. Oh, for all I know, I could stab fucking my quartermaster, and he could just instantly recharge it past.
That would
Yeah,
go
good luck
terribly.
with that. He'll atomize you.
That would have worked
Quartermaster, you
because
recharges. Shank. You have made a poor choice. Bang.
yeah, pretty much.
Hold on, quartermaster. I need to charge my knife.
You're gonna get atomized.
You have slighted me for the last time. Die.
So that's basically it, on the sword. What is the? I gotta look at the stats on it. Make sure.
Looks like a 25 carat run of bad luck.
I mean, so you pretty much all you did was you changed the like part about the charges from being this weapon contains 3 charges to this weapon contains 3 charges and must be recharged via reattunement or something. Instead of regaining 1d4 minus 1 at midnight, it's regains full charge upon reattunement.
Mm.
That's the only change, I think.
Basically, yes. In addition to that, at the bottom, skip the dim light or darkness can deal extra damage. Cross that out. Put 1d8 necrotic damage every hit.
So it's is it added or is it just its actual damage?
It's actual damage. So every time you do attack, it's a 1d8 necrotic damage every time.
Okay.
Instead of being, you know, it deals an extra 1d6 necrotic damage every hit.
Well, how much for it?
800 gold.
800 gold. How about 400 gold?
Try to bargain when he already gave you a bargain.
Persuade.
$22.
Hmm. $650.
600, and I add the wizard, one of the wizard socks.
Why would you want my socks?
Not the sock, but I'll take the deal.
600, all right.
That deal really sucked.
You can name him
Alright.
whatever you want. But you
I
have
shall
to
name it-
attune to it.
I shall name it Siren's Bane.
Okay.
No, that sounds like I might kill him. Siren's Wrath. There we go.
Okay.
So mild?
Hush, honey, I'm naming a dagger after you.
Say that.
Got it.
Now you must attune to it.
All right.
Silver. All he thinks about is Siren's dagger.
Aww.
What were you thinking of, Shino? I meant the one that, the stabbing kind.
Uh-huh.
The
Anyway.
one used for penetration.
Shut up. Alright, Scrap, are you gonna buy anything from me?
Nobody would ask where the fuck the tourist island is.
He will tell you that it's southwest from here.
Hugga. One west, one southwest.
Yep. I forgot the other gay vampire's name. Siren.
It was literally
You
just
just said
a
it.
moment ago. Wow.
You said it like 3 different times, not even 10 minutes ago.
I think it's been the name said most today.
You're right. That name has been having a lot of screen time today.
We even made a joke about Siren's 2-inch pecker.
Hey now.
Siren, are you gonna buy anything from him?
I don't even know what he has. I wasn't paying attention.
Sword, guns, shields, armor, bows,
Blacksmith.
blacksmith.
Blacksmith. Wait, can we buy the blacksmith?
No.
Oh my.
I wish to purchase the buff halfling.
I mean, in all fairness, y'all can't say that not having a blacksmith on the ship.
We have a
Do we?
What do you mean we don't have a
You do have
Are
a
you killing
blacksmith on the
yourself?
ship. No.
I am actively an artificer. We have a carpenter. We
Right.
have.
I forgot we
yeah.
have shrimp.
I forgot you were an artificer. Why didn't you just enchant my shit?
Because he costs too much.
Because you didn't think about it.
Honestly.
Did you-
though,
did you
about
remember?
where-
Psycho, I will let you be an idiot as much as possible because it's amusing.
Aw.
Oh,
Unless it's actively detrimental to the group.
You don't know?
how about someone else can pick an item for me? I mean, I literally have a fucking spear I can't use until level 10.
I
Oh,
mean,
I
you
got
could
it.
get a temp. You could get a temp spear until then.
I got it. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Picks up a rubber ducky.
No.
Or like you could get a sub weapon or something.
That
though,
is
too.
heavy. That rubber ducky is heavy as hell. You cannot pick it up.
Actually.
You see? It's
Or
a bomb.
armor.
Heavy ducky.
I guess a better spear would be nice for the meantime.
Anti-bath toy.
I must look at spears real quick. With enchant.
Do you
I mean,
have
you
adult
still have-
silly putty?
In all fairness, you still need to figure out what the hell you're gonna do with the
Yeah,
spear
I
that you
know.
gave me from Odin.
I know.
And
And the
this
spirit.
spirit.
I've
yeah.
been very busy and very tired that I haven't gotten around to do any of that.
You're good. I don't know, maybe a spear and some, maybe getting my shoes enchanted? Where's the
Better,
same shoes all
better
the time?
decide now before I find this fucking spear that has enchant on it.
Ooh, go ahead, find the spear.
You
That's
can get enchanted shoes if you think you would need to like rush better or something.
No, if I want to get them enchanted, I mean, Shrimp's already said that his character can enchant.
You can only do like 3 enchantments though, at a time.
Well, those are infusions. Those are
Oh, infusions.
temporary enchants I can swap out at any time. Like, fun fact, I have a thing raising my int to 19 now. Get fucked, Frisia.
Was my int or not my int? Did I have like higher like than you on that before?
No, I don't think you did before either.
I don't think any of my stats are higher than anybody else's stats except for maybe charisma on a few people.
Getting it right every time. It's fast.
But even
And,
then,
I really only got it to improve my class abilities and stuff because of Artificer scaling off int.
we're like a whole party of charisma casters, I think.
We got Rogue who uses psionics, so we might use his int a little bit. We have you who uses charisma, and a cleric who uses wisdom, and then Sordon who is an eldritch knight, which uses.
The funny
int.
thing is I have high wisdom and high charisma.
I'm saying even my specialty score isn't like the higher than anybody else. Because my charisma is 16.
That's some
See,
pretty good stats.
that shit seemed a little too broken, but that actually would fit you, but it's too damn broken.
The funny thing is, you say it's too damn broken, but I have shit luck on this character. I can't even kill a slime. He hides on the boat.
Sure, this is supposed to be on bows and crossbows, but I'll definitely put it on a spear.
Oh no.
So they just get the Ash of War that lets them throw an infinite amount of spears.
No, it's Icy Burst.
Oh, so crit effect.
Yeah. Which is, you see a spear?
You gave Silver a crit effect.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll see that once per campaign.
I will
We'll
give this
start
to you.
critting.
You see a spear, and it looks blue, icy, crystal.
It looks
Looks
blue.
So you know, did you
Light
just
blue.
grab its like color scaling and then rotate it to blue?
Sure. And Psycho's eyes is lime.
We don't actually know which color he does see, so.
He doesn't see green.
Or so he can't tell the difference between green and blue. We don't know which one he sees.
You know, I'm gonna tell you the truth, guys. I'm just blind.
He's just blind in general.
I mean, at this point,
I can't see shit. I don't even know where my computer is. It could be over here.
What?
You echolocate your computer every day?
Is this what it looks like, basically?
man over here with the eyes
Well,
of a
he
dog.
might actually have like a image and block though to like post or something.
I do not, but that could
Oh,
be
you
that.
don't.
I found a few. I literally just looked up ice.
Hey, I found my computer.
That could be that,
Good.
and I will send you the stats for it.
The
Well,
blue spear.
Oh, you
The
found stats for that quicker than you found for your own spear.
because I was
I
looking
think
at the
he is
abilities
almost-
first before I saw the weapon.
Okay,
How much is that?
I.
Do you hear that, Psycho? Derek said he loves you.
Oh, he did?
No, he did not.
I heard it. I'm not taking it back.
It wasn't to you.
I'm going to keep that in my box.
Lots of dogs.
Shrimp. Would the icy burst be the actual damage, or would it equivalent to the actual damage itself as a spear, and then the critical is basically the extra damage.
Are you wanting it to be like the Pathfinder one or no?
I don't know what the Pathfinder one is.
The Pathfinder one is when you crit, you do 2d10, and that's all that it does extra. It's just like
Well,
crit, you do an extra 2d10.
okay, so it's basically like that. So if she attacks just normally with it, it'll just do the normal spear damage, which is, I believe, 1d8, 1d10.
1d8.
Oh,
One
a
hit.
normal spear. Let me look. I have just spear. It's a 1d6 for a base spear, and then 1d8 for a versatile spear. But because of the fact that I also have this, the spear mastery, that changes my base spear to 1d8 and my versatile to 1d10
Okay,
if I choose.
so it would just be a normal 1d8 with the damage, or 1d6. Jesus Christ, Derek. But with the critical, it'll also give its status effect. Okay, so it's basically, you know, how your normal spear is, just with the status enchant of Icy first.
Okay, so basically it's just what my normal spear is,
Yep.
just if I end up critting it goes icy.
Yeah, you will do that extra. Oh. Trip, you know Icy Burst, right?
The one from
Deals an
Pathfinder.
extra 1d10 points of cold damage on a successful crit hit. If the weapon's critical multiplier is ×3, add an extra 2d10 points of cold damage instead. And if the multiplier is ×4, add an extra 3d10 points.
And because
What is
5
the modifier?
just everything in 5 is ×2.
Yep.
I understand that, but what's I don't process modifier. What is it?
It would just be ×2. Because in Pathfinder, you can have a
How
higher.
do you? I understand that, but how do you get higher modifiers?
You
That's
don't.
my question.
Not in 5.
That's only in Pathfinder, or I guess 3.5 for D&D.
Yes, because Pathfinder weapons can have different crit ranges and crit multipliers.
Hmm.
Okay, so then this is just a 1d10 damage is what it adds on.
Hmm.
And the modifiers don't even.
But hey, because of
Dog.
They okay?
Yeah.
Hey, you just growled me.
Fine. I need to be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's basically what that is.
I'm back. Anyways, you never told me how much of it.
How much is going to cost, considering that it is heavily enchanted.
It just does 1d10 extra damage.
I mean, that's still a hefty fucking damage.
I guess.
I will say that.
Monsters that you throw at us, it's not much.
Oh no, but still. I will say that that is also 800 gold.
Okay.
Okay. I need to do maths.
I was just skimming through magical items, and because I got the book in front of me, I found one
I'll
that's
buy it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I found
Sure.
one that's wand of webs. I just feel like aesthetically it would match my spider wand thing.
Oh my god.
yes.
What is the damn spider stuff?
It's a silver like stat or like a silver wand with like a silver metal spider holding a purple gem.
Oh yes, because you need to be more of Spider Woman. than
A rod
human.
that can, produce sticky white liquid.
Yeah, I was just seeing what Webb did. If it even is worth like thinking about it, probably not.
Sorry, I zoned out for a second. What the fuck was we talking about? Sticky white liquid?
The Webb spell.
Oh. I got my hopes up. Anyway,
Is that it from all of you?
Yeah, that's fine.
You got your shield, you got your dagger, you got your spear. Scrap doesn't want nothing.
there's a chip in my dagger. Can I get a discount?
You
Yeah,
already
it's how it's
so
designed.
discounted.
Stop trying to haggle with me.
There was a chip in my dagger. Can I get a discount?
It's not a chip.
Don't haggle. You don't need to haggle.
You already technically bought it.
Yeah, I know.
You ass.
Can I at least get insurance?
No.
I mean,
Anyway. You guys are gonna go to the flower place?
sure.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the other location for zookeeper or whatever.
Yeah.
Quartermaster, before we walk into this flower place, do you mind staying outside?
Why?
I have this weird thing. I have this weird feeling that as soon as you walk in, all the flowers are going to die.
You guys are undead too.
Yes, but the difference is we don't stink of it.
Wouldn't the flowers like him?
The fuck was that roll for? What was that?
A very delayed bullshit roll.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
He,
I think that was the insurance question.
Continues to stare.
Make us
All right, well but if we kill every flower in the shop, you're gonna have to pay for it.
Given how I don't have famine's powers yet, I don't think I'm concerned.
I'm sorry, yet.
You'll just start walking.
So you guys head over to the flower place. You guys, as soon as you get close to it, Does the vampires have senses of smell?
Yes.
Okay. Scrap,
Even
do
they have
you?
heightened.
Yeah. Depends on the vampire. I don't think illithids gets not illithids. What the fuck am I saying?
Illithid?
You had a mind flare in the shape of an elf? What are you?
You caught me. I'm actually an illithid.
Call me witch
Siren's
pants
not
now.
even. Siren's not even a vampire. I just put fangs on her while she was sleeping.
He's just some dude with the intellect devour in his head.
Sorry, Siren. Those fangs aren't real. They're fake.
my age isn't.
You're just
Say,
an
what were you
elf.
trying to say?
Yes.
Just no.
Scrap can technically choose to smell, yes.
Okay. As you guys get close to the flower place, it smells quite quite refreshing. Quite a sweet smell due to the flowers. And you see the sign that says open, but the doors are closed currently.
Well, let's open the door.
Guys open up the door. It's just basically an aroma bomb just hit all of you guys due to the flowers.
Oh, I just realized something. I got that completely wrong with the icy burst. I had to read it. Yeah, no, what you gave me is a little broken.
Yeah,
More broken than the 1d10.
yeah. You don't say. It's not like it's a CL10.
Oh, no, it's not just that.
What is the rarity like class? I wonder. Do you know for it?
Oh,
Because
see, here's the thing. It says an icy burst weapon functions as a frost weapon that also explodes with frost upon striking a crit.
Yeah.
The
I'll send
frost
it to
does
player
not
chat.
harm the wielder in addition to the extra damage from the frost ability. An icy burst weapon deals an extra 10. Oh, okay, I misread.
It's
Oh, thank God.
D6.
Oh, it adds a
On-
d6?
Yeah, that's what Frost does. The D6, and then on crit you deal an extra D10.
Okay.
That's about it. It's just think of like a flaming weapon. It's just like, yep, gets a little bit more damage. That's about it.
Yep, I sent it to player chat so that way they can read it as well.
You're good.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
are there freesia flowers in here?
Perception?
I'm curious about what the attack skill
Let's see.
strength, right?
Perception.
Or those.
There is.
Is there a fire flower here?
There's no fire flower. Nice try, you fake Mario.
What the? Motherfucker, you gave me the list.
What list?
What do you mean, what list?
What list?
Jump, I think I put this in wrong.
Are you seriously telling me you forgot about the list that you gave me?
What list?
Oh, of that. Okay, I didn't even think about what you meant.
I'm so confused. What list?
His his side project list of ingredients.
Oh, you actually didn't fucking give it to me, you ass.
You
You
you're
said
the
it!
one who did.
You told him the items he needed, and I guess fire flower is one of them. Maybe you need to breed it or something like.
He didn't. I told him to give me the list so that way I can memorize it. That was 2 months ago. He have yet to still give it to me.
All right, fine. I'll send you the list. It's going to have 3 items on it.
What did I do?
Are you okay?
She put the input wrong.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to fix it. Oh,
Mario looking ass over here.
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, I think it's because you did square brackets as well.
yeah, that's
There
what
you go. Now you got it.
You inputted starting coding brackets, and the sheet read this. Here's the start of a code.
I just realized I never changed to the blonde Frisia model
Oh,
or the
see,
blonde Frisia.
There's another issue though. It's saying that it's a 1d20, but I didn't put a 1d20 yet.
Because that's the rule to hit.
Right. Right. How do I put those 2 separate rolls for the 1d6 and then for crit? Because it's not with. I'd have to put that in as 2 different things.
I thought it was Noodle for a moment.
Anyways,
Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
it's fine. Anyways, Psycho's gonna give that to me. What are you guys going to do?
Xavier's gonna look for the prettiest of flowers.
Okay. Nothing as prettier as Siren though.
Well, I can't pick him up. I already picked him up.
That's pretty gay.
What are you, straight?
Flowers are pretty. What about
To quote a-
carnations? Are there carnations?
Yes, there
Quote
is.
a very influential man, Psycho. My sexual inclinations are an enigma.
Breezy is gonna look longingly at a red carnation and consider buying it.
What incarnations?
As you breathe over the flowers, Frisia, it looked almost as if the fucking flowers were going to die due to your alcoholic breath.
No, it wouldn't. One flowers
There we
aren't
go.
that weak.
There we go. I'm gonna keep it as that. There we go.
It's almost as if the flowers are judging your choices in life.
She just wants to think about her family because her dad's named after the carnation because it's Dianthus is like the carnations.
Uh-huh.
She just wants to be reminded of family.
Is there a counter inside of said shop?
Yes, it is. It's a small counter with a flower on it too. I was trying to come up with the name, but I don't think dandelion would work for being on the countertop.
Dandelions are weeds.
Yeah.
To some.
Maybe
And
like a
huh?
little. I'm trying to think. A bird of paradise would be like a fancy flower to have on a counter, and be really weird inside the middle of the snow biome. As it is, all these flowers are weird considering it's so snowy outside. Is this place a greenhouse or?
Yes, that place is the greenhouse.
No, it's painted blue. It's a blue house.
Shut it.
This isn't Korea.
Okay. Yes, there is a counter and there is a person sitting there with a large flower hat on their head.
Are they just like looking at the party, or are they?
Mike, how can I help you today?
Right. We are here because there was a bounty for exotic animals, and we're coming to get more information about said bounty.
Ah, you guys are the ones that's trying to look for the new animals. I see. Okay. Well, if you follow me, I can show you the animals that I have currently.
You have animals here?
Yes, I do. They're in the back.
May I ask why?
Well, not only that I'm a herbalist or a plant. What the fuck are they called?
A botanist, maybe? I don't
Botanist,
know.
yeah.
A botanist. But I'm also a zoologist. And I like to examine all of these new and found creatures that I keep running upon. They're quite interesting.
A botanist and a zoologist? Well, we need a psychiatrist, and it'd be all good and dandy.
Well, unfortunately, I can't be a psychiatrist. I'm too loopy for that.
Xavier's gonna open up a psychic link between all four of us.
How else will I take care of my flower-related daddy issues?
What?
Was that Frisia's inner thoughts?
Yes. I was gonna just say it out loud though too. So it's in her thoughts.
Okay, we'll talk about that later, Blizzard. Am I the only one who thinks this is super sketchy going into the back of someone's shop who just so happens to have a bunch of animals in the back of it as well?
I mean, like farmers. I know you're not like in touch with the common folk, but like farmers have plants and animals.
Yes, but not in the tundra!
I mean, like they could have like a magical heater to keep them warm or something, or have like cold-based animals. Like, what if it's like a bunch of penguins? You probably didn't think that far.
Shino, did we witness a greenhouse on the way over here?
No, the building is a greenhouse. That's how they have the flowers.
No, I'm meaning, like, is there like a big greenhouse for all these animals to be grazing on?
I like a barn? You're talking about a barn?
No, a barn is a place
we're
where
we're in the greenhouse right now.
It can't be that big though.
This right here is the greenhouse.
I mean, they could be feeding them like other stuff or whatever. Like
It could
if
be
it's like
golden
penguins, they
goldfish.
could feed them fish.
A submarine. Scrap will summon his weapon inside of his coat and just keep it hidden.
Okay. This is the greenhouse.
Siren's just inspecting this spot.
Which you painted red.
Have to make sure. So you guys know. So, do you guys follow the person?
Freezy is down to see a petting zoo.
Yeah, we'll follow. If it goes horribly, I'll just shoot a fucker again.
Siren?
Siren's gonna follow the group. But he's checking out his gear
Okay.
right now.
So you guys,
First, the last.
so you guys step out, and you see animals all around the fences. They are completely weird hybrids.
Okay, I was gonna say, are they suited for the snowy climate?
Some of the animals have coats on because of the environment, and those who look like they're cold, really not. They were just born and raised in the cold tundra.
Or some of the.
See, they
Or some of
look
the.
perfectly healthy.
These are like weird animals that none of y'all see. Actually, maybe
Look, it's a
Scrap
mule.
would. Maybe Scrap would
I'm more
get to
upset
fall
by the.
out.
I'm more upset by the mule having a better coat than me.
That
What did you
mule.
say about me?
That mule over there has a sophisticated robe on.
Oh god, it's transforming.
Mules are already hybrids, so
It's turning into a
transforming into
villager.
a villager.
okay. So what other hybrids are there?
What kind of fucked up hybrids can I add?
Besides the horse donkey hybrid?
Possibly a human dog.
It's
No,
just a
that's too
fucking
much.
bear.
Like penguin bears or something would be cool, like a penguin polar bear hybrid.
It's a fucking owl bear.
Yeah, an owl, just an owl bear. Those are already
Normal
monstrosities.
fuck ass owl bear.
Actually, there is a baby owl bear there.
Cute.
A tiny griffin as well. Whose wings don't look like... It looks like the wings have been cut off.
Cut off or clipped? Because that's very different.
Cut off. No.
Cut off.
I said what I said.
Amputated.
So it's not really a griffin, it's more of a hippogriff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there like stumps, or is it just like a wingless griffin?
There's stumps.
Oh, poor baby.
There is a weird cow-chicken hybrid.
I kick him.
There's also a cat together mixed with a dog.
It's cat dog.
Yes.
Is it cat dog, like the
Yes.
shits out of its mouth cat dog?
Like, you know, the show Cat Dog? Yeah.
Is it stitched together, or does it look to be naturally forming?
Naturally formed.
Okay. Yeah, nothing sus here then. It's just that this person collects strange animals. Does the cat
me-
dog seem to be in good health?
Cat Dog looks like it's about to die.
I mean, it's an unnatural existence in the first place. That it lived to any amount of life is good enough.
He'll talk to the zoologist, botanist, psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist?
I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm too crazy for that.
So can you talk to these animals? Like, can you understand them?
No.
Because clearly you.
Oh.
Are you sure? Because clearly you're a Doolittle. Because you've done nothing here.
God. Did Shino not get that one either, or did you
Yeah,
get that?
I
Okay.
get that.
Felt like that movie was
Obviously-
popular enough.
Yeah, Dr. Doolittle. Yeah, I got that.
They did several remakes.
Whoa, way
That
too
one over
much.
there looks like it wants to kill itself.
I mean, cat dogs naturally want to kill themselves.
That beside the point.
I mean,
Not wrong.
I
It
don't
shits
talk
out its
to
mouth.
them.
It's a horrible existence.
I can't talk to the animals, but I'm pretty sure that the animals understand me.
It's poor version.
Can we insight that?
Sure.
Please let it be a roll to determine if she's crazy. Jesus Christ.
She's
I mean, that's over 10, so we should at least know whether or not they
Wait.
believe.
I have a psi bolstered knack on this.
Oh.
Because we put our heads together.
No, because it's a psi bolstered knack means that I add one of my sonic dice if it's a skill I'm proficient in, which I am. Problem is, that's a 12.
Yeah. She looks a little cuckoo.
But she believes she's taking care of the animals. Yeah, that's all that matters here.
Yep.
Okay.
It makes me want to inside it.
Go ahead. Feel free to. If you want to as well, Scrap, you can.
Nah.
Oh my
Plus
god.
7?
It just looked. It was about to land on 19. Just
You want to, Scrap?
No. I need to.
Siren doesn't care. He just likes this sphere.
Yeah, the owlbear looks nice. You see, I try to find the exotic creatures, I would say. These are basically the basics besides the cat dog thing, but I'm trying to look for something more out of the ordinary, I would say. Have any of you crossed paths with something that extraordinary?
I mean, yes, but I'm pretty sure he's not for sale.
Are we thinking
Ooh.
of the same thing?
He gets up close to your face. Oh, do tell.
Siren, literally, the only thing that went through his mind is the siren they have on the ship.
As this
Well-
person is like up close to you, you can see like, you know, in anime they have those big ass weird glasses and just hides their eyes, and it's
Mhm.
all swirly. That's basically what her glasses is.
You know, there's this thing called personal space for my world.
No, I'm sorry, but you see, I get very excited when talking about these things. You see?
I feel like this is the person that Siren, Xavier, and Scrap need to keep like a far distance from.
See, there's one problem there. I'm dead and have a gun.
We're all dead.
I feel like the missing crew member is the one that would need to fear the most, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought of
Super.
immediately when they said weird creatures.
You
I'm like,
forgot this.
the
you
alligator
also-
man.
Silver. You also forgot the second part of what I said there. I have a gun.
You do got a gun.
Which
So,
means, spicy person run up on my shit. I give him the clock.
Spicy person run up on my shit.
Spicy
Look, I am the
person.
whitest motherfucker in this call.
Well, we have one person that's super exotic, super rare, and is probably ripe for examination.
We're not giving him away.
You are not giving him the lizard.
I wasn't even talking about them. Wizard!
You're not giving them the siren either.
Wasn't talking about the siren.
Half elves are very common. I'm a
at this.
hybrid though, aren't I? Huh?
You are a hybrid.
Look at this. Look at this specimen. The pointed ears, the weird nose, the fact that she wears heels but clearly still falls.
I'm sorry, I
No,
thought you
they're
were about.
like very low heels.
For half a second, I thought you were saying, look at the wide childbearing hips.
What the fuck?
Well, you see, I'm not really into, humanoids. I'm just an animal expert, you see? To increase my zoo. My petting zoo.
She's an animal kind of. What do you
We're
eat?
all
What do you eat?
animals. Food?
You see? Food.
Yeah, but I like those who don't speak.
Good.
It's okay. We can sew her mouth shut.
No.
Why are you
Yeah, that is very rude, sir.
Welcome to the captain. He
I
doesn't
could
think.
probably still like talk via magic. Let me see what I've got.
Magic mouth is still a thing that you can use.
But I'm seeing if I
God,
have.
imagine
I
how
don't have any like.
For
I
an
don't have any
entire-
of the. What are they?
For an entire campaign having like permanent magic mouth on, so no one ever knows that your mouth is sewn shut from your tragic fucking backstory.
Oh my god, have the mouth sewn shut and always wearing a mask? They would never know.
Yeah, I don't have any like illusion spells, so actually I would have to like write words in like the ground with mage hand or something.
It's sign language.
Well, I guess you're not up for sale, wizard. You're staying with us a little bit longer.
And also, enslaving one is not really okay.
It's not enslavement. It's
Caretaking,
have-
is that what you're going for?
Oh, were you
It's
all
not
for
enslaved.
caretaking?
It's not enslavement. Siren, what were those people called that were in the manor?
Oh no. Oh
Are you thinking like indentured servitude?
No,
I
no,
feel like
no.
they paid their servants. They had the
No,
money.
He's talking about the maids and servants. They had maids, servants, and butlers. Which,
They have the money to pay.
depending on the status of the maid, it not answering the question.
Well, regardless, listen. I don't believe we have anything that we could give to you. Although, Quartermaster, do you see what we're looking for here?
What?
Well, they haven't told us what they want yet. They just asked us if we knew any like strange animals.
I mean, there's
Do I
no
see what we're looking for here?
We're looking for this person.
Captain, did you manage to fall on the way here?
no.
Well, I have in a moment of pure epiphanies and knowledge, it kind of fried my brain a little bit.
Yes,
From all
we're
those papers that you were writing.
here to talk to the lady who put up. It's just like look at them. Lady who put up the bounty.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're here for a bounty.
Yes, and to gather information about what could be the requirements of it.
Out of character, I knew we had the exotic animals thing. I didn't realize we didn't talk to that person yet. I thought we had a
We're
lead
talking
going over
to that
here.
person right now.
Talk
We're
to
talking
the
that
person right now.
I know.
I'm busy looking through like monster guides to see if Frezia knows any Forgotten Realms hybrids that haven't been mentioned yet.
I'm also have to look up some fucking Monster Realm things, hybrids.
I'm looking through Icewind Dale. There's nothing that hasn't been mentioned yet. It's mostly just. Did you know that illithids can take over gnomes?
Yes, I am aware
They're
of the
adorable.
Swiftwings.
They are adorable.
Well, okay, I guess The non-failed ones aren't called squidlings. The failed ones are called squidlings. They have a fuck-ass huge head.
They're chibi mind flares.
They also apparently have the intelligence of a toddler.
Oh, I didn't like look at the stat block. I just skimmed it.
No, like lore-wise, intelligence of a toddler, not
Oh.
stat block.
It was like fully like dressed or whatever though.
Oh no, you were looking at the completed one.
Oh, okay.
Squidlings are the uncompleted ones.
Oh, the one that was beside it. Do you have Icewind Dale?
No.
Okay.
Think I'm gonna buy fucking modules?
It's too much of a peasant for that.
It's a good thing we don't have a druid.
See, that's the other one I was worried about. I was gonna say it's a good thing we don't have a bard.
I think the other party has a bard.
Maybe we'll find some hybrids in the world.
Freezy is like flipping through a filled guide about like rare monsters in the Forgotten Realms.
Okay. I also gotta look at these. Oh. Good work. Good work. But they talk. I don't like them. They talk. I hate them.
Ah, yes. The entry for human. Fucking weird creatures.
Yeah, Null speaks, so no.
So he would be okay with a mute.
What about Kenku then?
Kenku!
The Keku would work.
Yeah, it somehow sounds worse.
Yeah, Kenku that would be worse.
Well, he said humanoid though.
Yeah, he doesn't want them humanoid.
Wait, Null isn't a humanoid either.
Mm,
And
You
those
don't
are
wanna-
more humanoid, but also they're like worse.
you really don't want to hand a Null anywhere near this situation. A Null will kill everything here.
Is can Knowles spread the lycanthropy or is it just
Yes.
Okay.
There is two ways Knolls can make more Knolls. One is a giant pile of corpses.
There's manticores, but those are also like dangerous.
I have two exotic things. So is one of you going to say something to her about the bounty?
I think
I mean, we
brought
already
it up
kind of
at the
did.
fucking desk. And it's just like, yeah, follow me to the back.
Yeah, then she asked you guys if there's anything that you have seen during your travels.
That I can think of that would be of note.
Bear.
A
Pegasus, maybe. Frezia opens up the field guide and is like, "There's Pegasus in the world I'm from." And, like shows a picture of a winged horse.
Yes, I actually read about those. They're not really impressive. They're
You'd
just
also have to
horses with
find
wings.
one.
Of non-dangerous creatures that are of like hybridness that aren't like intelligent enough to speak, it's like hard to find anything not mentioned with the owlbears and the hippogriffs.
She just goes into the bar and then she comes back with a book. I'm looking for these three, but if it's all possible. Let me send you guys the three I'm referring to. Boy. Okay.
What are you making sound down?
One of them you should already know. Actually, two of them you should know. I should say.
Yes, two. So.
There's Andro Sphinx, but I think that's even like worse than like a manticore, I think though.
That's not
So there's a problem with two of those.
Yeah.
One of those,
Oh.
yeah, that's a normal animal. Two of those are just people.
There's Laser Beasts. That's a god, isn't it? Isn't that wolf or is that just like one of her like followers?
Strider is what you're thinking of.
The animal itself is called the Displacer Beast. The spider is the
it's
Drider.
Coriel.
And y'all should know what those things are. The green.
Hold on, I gotta go.
Oh, you're talking about the green thing and not the pixies?
Oh yeah, that's the Fae. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Displacer
I
beasts
think so.
are like terrifying. They teleport. Did you look at what it can do?
Displacer Beast don't teleport.
Unless we find like a baby, but like the Displacer beasts are like terrifying. Do you know what inspired the alien from Aliens?
Well, yeah.
The Coriel,
yeah.
which is the Displacer beast.
Well, yeah, obviously.
The Displacer beast is the alien.
I mean, I'm looking at him right now. That it just fucking reminds me of that type of jaguar in Avatar. You know, with the blue creatures, not the Last Airbender.
I mean, it was probably also inspired by the Coriel.
It really is.
Yeah, Scrap just looks at them. I think one of these is just a person.
Coriels are like
Not
psychic
really,
vampires.
it's not really
too.
much of a person. I mean, that's also a spider.
It speaks.
He will just gesture at Frisia. It's her, but with spider lower half.
More spider with a path untreaded.
It's her, but more spider.
If you could find a young one for me, that would be most definite. I can take out its tongue so that way it doesn't speak.
Oh god. We'll be on the lookout, but like all
See if
these things are very rare. The fish person would not enjoy the cold. Neither would the spider person.
We'll see if we encounter anything of note of exotic origin.
And displacer beasts are deadly.
Not if you find a baby one first.
Even then. What do they eat in D&D?
Displacer beasts?
Yeah,
Yes.
Everything.
In true lore, they eat your like
Everything.
psyche. They're psychic vampires.
They're just like panthers, basically.
Okay.
Because their origin is like a man eating like psychic vampire.
Weird.
Where it is? Wild Beyond the Witchlight. I have a stat block for a baby one because in Wild Beyond the Witchlight, it's like there's a baby one.
Mm.
Also, I guess Scrap would ask, are you meaning the pixies, or are you meaning the thing behind them in that one?
Anything.
Anything in particular? Preferably, I would definitely would like to have one of the blue ones. One of those blue pixies.
Didn't realize that an insect though happens. I didn't.
So for this mission, you'll just take any sort of strange creature we can find.
Essentially.
There's a specific. Where's where I put?
I was going to add this one in, but I don't know if it will affect the cold. So that's why
There's a specific thing that likes the cold. That's a really cute magical creature.
I'm going to send an inside player. I was thinking about this, but I don't know how it'll feel
That's
with the cold.
sentient. That's
Yeah, but
fully
those-
sentient.
Yeah.
Is it?
That can't even have a tongue removed fully
Wait,
sentient.
do you even know what flops do though?
Flump, Xena.
Flumps.
Say it right. Come on.
Lumps, whatever they are. Do you know what it
You
does?
fucking
Shino?
California.
Flump.
Flumps. Do you know what it does, Shino?
I'm reading it. Fuck.
Okay.
My god, yes I do. I just read it.
Okay.
That's what I said. They look cute. That's why I was like, you know, it would
I mean,
be
they
cool.
are also like incredibly friendly.
But it's
Mm,
also very sentient.
it's very sentient.
Yeah.
Granted, the Drider is also very sentient.
Eh.
There's a creature to look up. What's it called?
Hey, Silver, how sentient are Driders?
Did she play a Drider before?
Leave me
Or was it that her
alone!
character? Was her character the one that fucked Wolf?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what you get for having a big penis.
What is the name of the creature?
I
Something
wish I
that's-
had that problem.
I was about to say it's something that Cycle will never see.
Nature's
So yes, she basically say if you guys can find those, please be on the lookout for that. I mostly appreciate it.
This word. Wait, this is like an ice elemental thing. That's like common to the snow.
I can find an ice elemental creature, but
Or no, it's very cute, and it would be something that like would be like somewhat collectible. It is somewhat sentient, but it's also just like a little like nature spirit thingy. Where's where I just saw the word and I lost it. It's called like a chewinga, but I gotta find the spelling. I just there. This word. They're very cute.
Chewingus?
Uh-huh.
The
They're
fuck?
In Monster Hunter, you know how there's like the little like nature guys or whatever? I forgot what
Which
they're called.
ones?
The ones that aren't the cats. Like they're similar to the cats, but they're like little like tree
The
people or whatever.
Wyverians?
No, not the Wyverians. It's like little
the Shack
followers.
guys?
Yeah, those. They're like that.
I got an image.
That word, that one's good. They're from Icewind Dale, which this place is similar to Icewind Dale.
I gotta make it into a PNG. Hold on. She's referring to this.
Oh yeah, those little guys. I think those are also very fully sent.
Yeah, but like they're more like creature than some of the other things, and they'd be
Chewingus.
willing to be kept for like knickknacks.
I
Like,
don't
if you
think
give a-
willingness is a factor here, Zenon.
and they'd
I
be
think it's-
easier to capture than can displace or beast.
I think at the current point, it's party morality.
Here's the ice one. Wait, this is what the ice one looks like. They have little like straw mat coats or whatever.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, those are the Icewind Dale ones.
Okay, so she basically says if you ever find them, don't try to capture them. Don't kill them.
We'll be on lookout for strange creatures.
I know that and as far as my research goes, the Feywilds is not to trifle with.
Oh, it's the Feywilds.
They like to, if you don't know, they like to take names and become more powerful and other things.
I am
The
well
one thing
aware
she
that's what
knows about-
happened. I'm well aware that's what happened to my uncle. I don't remember his name anymore.
Zenon, hush.
I think you might only know that because of Waypoint.
No, I did my extended research. I'm still reading about the Fae as well. Just because of that as well. Just so that way I have a grasp of it. But yes, if there's not anything else, I will be going back to my flower arranging.
Before we leave, I definitely buy like some freesias and carnations.
Okay, that will be 50 gold.
The price is in this world. 20 gold for a plasma tornado. 50 gold for a few little flowers for flavor's sake.
Listen, they're fucking. It's in the cold, and they're trying to be preservative. Those type
It's
of
also
flowers,
supply and demand.
yeah, and also those type of flowers not really supposed to survive in the fucking cold. So she's managing them quite well.
How much gold was it?
50.
50.
Make sure you give them Fresh water every time.
Are they like in soil or are they already picked?
They're already picked.
Yeah, I'm gonna press them.
Gonna press them?
Yeah, so pressing on
Flowers
things
don't
and stuff.
last. They will be dead within a week if I don't preserve them in some way.
Yeah.
I don't know about
So I'm gonna press
flowers.
them in books.
I
Between
did
like
that
some
with
sheets
the
of paper.
rose from my aunt's funeral. I still have it.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know anything about fucking flowers.
Yeah, a picked flower will die really quick, so like it's common to like press it between like in a big book and it preserves it.
Okay. Alright, anything else from you guys before you head out to sea once more? No?
Do you guys need like
Great
supplies? I
talk,
guess.
guys. Great fucking talk.
Well, assumably Frisia would pick up like food groceries, but that would be part of like
Food groceries.
gross.
Did I throw wine barrels?
Problem. We
That's
don't
like-
need like food stuff. We have infinite respawning barrels.
You're dead. You don't eat.
like spice,
No, I meant-
whatever spices
Frisia's
and
not dead.
No,
talking to-
scrap.
them.
Yeah.
But
We also have like several gallons of alcohols.
I mean, she would just like pick up like whatever unique spices are to this town and maybe a few like local products to expand the like culinary capabilities of the kitchen.
Expand the
what is a famous thing to eat in the cold?
Preserved fish, but
But
we
no
have
yellow
plenty of
straw.
fish.
Yellow snow, how about that?
God. Just whatever like spices they've got or whatever. Just like we can hand wave it. She buys spices.
Yeah. Icy spices. Let's call them that.
Icy spices. So what, mint?
Sure, let's go with that.
Herb. Do I have to pay for my my personal funds or just ship cover spices?
That is up to you to decide.
That's why I'm asking the captain and the quartermaster.
Well, technically, it is a an expense used in order to cook for the rest of the crew. So I would say it's a
As long as it's not like 1,000 gold of spice, then the islands.
Yeah, but whatever like 50 golds of spices can get us or whatever.
Xenon's over here doing going on a spice run.
Who
Like
said it's
fif-
gonna be
fif-
50?
50 gold is a lot.
Who said it's gonna be 50? You just assuming that the spice is gonna be 50.
I think
I mean, if it's
Xenon
like a
said
whole-
more 50 gold's worth of spice.
Yeah. 50 to 100 golds worth of spice or whatever she buys at like the local market or something.
Okay. Yeah, I will say that is about like 60 gold
Spice.
Okay,
for
60.
spices.
Do I subtract that or will the quartermaster subtract that?
I can. What was it? 60 gold worth of spice?
Yep.
Yeah, I can subtract that.
It goes to enrichment of the eating crew members.
The
Why
ones
are
that
we
need
eating?
to
Wait,
eat.
what? Hold
Yeah,
on, why are
it's
we
like-
eating crew members?
No, of those who have to eat.
Yeah, those who actually have a digestive system.
A functioning digestive system, rather.
Yes.
I mean, mine functions. It's just full of insects.
Fucking gross.
I mean, that's a good source of protein.
Stop it. Cease and desist. Anyway, you guys go back out to your ship and start heading out?
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess the order of business is you guys are gonna go fight Shark.
Yeah.
Why don't we go and capture Shark and take it to the thing that wants the thing?
And how's
Sharks
she
sound
gonna
exotic.
keep it? And also, I want to eat it.
We have
eat the
a
shark?
west-facing one, a southwest-facing, and then I don't know the time period to get to each.
There's really no set time on, getting it.
Well, travel time, is the thing, so
Yeah.
determine distance.
I will say the shark attack is a lot quicker than the others. It will only take about a day.
So, Shark, other island, come back to cash in all the stuff.
Yep. Up to you to decide on what you guys are going to do.
That order is good.
Let's see, how much of that voyage net us then? 4,000 gold to be split after that?
Yeah. Okay. So, you guys start heading out. Let me add you guys back to the ship because it's been a hot minute.
Psycho, do you have work tomorrow?
I do.
And Silver has to be up early for something, probably.
I don't have work until 1.
So I was gonna say it is getting rather late.
Yep.
Hmm.
I will say, let's continue a little bit further before we actually end. It takes you guys about a day of time to head to the tourist spots, and I don't think that you guys are doing anything on the ship rather than just heading out to the islands, unless you want to do something, a small nibit of things you want to do around the ship before you head to the island. Like, I don't know if Frisia want to actually do some cooking, or
Yeah, I can roll cooking.
if
Let's see.
Xavier and Siren want to do some fishing or
I wasn't trying to
whatever.
click it like that. I was trying to change it because I think my proficiency thing is, I guess it is 3.
Yeah.
I think.
Give
Is it
me-
3 at this level or 4 at this level?
Yeah, it's 3.
Should be automatic.
Okay. Well, because this is like a custom one, so I don't know if it like automatically has the proficiency level.
Yeah.
It's your proficient.
You made spicy salmon.
Okay.
It smells very raunchy.
Yeah, no, I don't like spicy. That type of spicy.
And I don't know what the three of you are going to do for a little quick tidbit.
Check your I can think for scrap.
Lyra?
What are the costs?
I don't know.
Okay.
There's not really ever anything to do on the ship.
I
We
think
play Uno.
Xavier is going to ask the quartermaster to come to his office for a second.
Scrap would eventually arrive there.
Oh, and bring your knee pads.
God.
Scrap will arrive there with his gun summoned in his coat.
Okay.
Please come in. Close the door. Is Siren in the room or no?
Probably not.
Okay, perfect.
I'm more concerned.
The fuck was that? Ship, you good?
You want to take? Yeah, it's fine.
He-
What are you...
I think he actually closed the door.
It's either
No,
that
I
or he
had
fell.
I had to open my door to let the cat out.
Oh.
Well,
Still looks at you.
this is going to be a very difficult thing for me to word.
The fucking expression, this goggles and fully wrapped body of Scrap.
Out with it.
There's, I know. It's called dramatic tension.
I swear you.
What is he
Well-
about to confess his love to Scrap?
What the fuck? No.
Confess that he's scared shitless for like him.
I don't know how much you remember about our encounter with robotic animals.
He wasn't there.
Oh, he was half
He
there.
was there.
Yeah, he was
He
only
was
half
half
there.
there.
He didn't watch the actual trauma, though.
But, moral of the story, I'm pretty sure I almost died twice. As well as, a lot of our crew. Getting down to the point of what I asked you to be here for.
Sappy dialogue, looks up.
I have a favor, possibly an order, to ask of you.
I'd say his eyebrow raises, but yeah. Continue a blank stare of the goggles. He hasn't like stopped, like from what you could tell because of the goggles, he hasn't stopped just staring at you.
I've been writing something for the past few days. And here it is. He hands you a contract.
So you're gonna have him be a notary on your will or something?
Is that your will?
No, it's not a will.
Is that what he's been trying to figure out how to write?
Basically, it's the same contracts we've had for every endeavor, every encounter, everything. I added a new clause to it, specifically for you.
You're gonna
In the
leave your
eva-
captain spot too?
No. In the event that I am inept, killed, or I am the last one to arrive on the ship, while there is a battle or a battle about to ensue, I need someone to take over.
He's still just like looks over, skims it, looks back up at you. So basically, you wanted in writing what I was already doing.
Yes, but there's more to it. In the event that we come into a situation that I'm not to be seen, but everyone else is on the ship, I need you to leave me. It's more important that the ship and all of its crew are safe and secure rather than wait for someone like me to be back.
Sir, with all due respect,
You have respect?
that's why I said all due respect.
Oh, okay.
No matter who it was, that situation would be the same. If a crew member is presumed dead on an island and we are in grave threat, we will leave.
Well, regardless, I wanted it down in writing, so that way, if
Were
there's
you
anything,
expecting this to be more endearing on Scrap's part?
No, I didn't. I want it to be more in writing, so that way it's at least in the contract, and it's something that you can at least, if there's anything you'll respect, it'll be a contract signed.
Aside from the voyage contracts, I wasn't on contract. I don't think me, you, Sordon, your husband
That's
Well,
up in the air,
Phrasia.
but it's whatever.
were on contract. I think the Siren and the other crew members were.
Well, this is a contract specifically between me and you.
This is basically just summed up to, if I die, leave me behind contract.
It's either if the contract is basically if I die, or there are specific. I give specific orders to leave without me. Go.
I have a feeling this contract was mainly made so that Siren's not allowed to stay behind with you.
I mean, if you fucking choose to stay behind, Scrap will leave you behind as well.
Or I thought it was because like his character goal is to die the good death or whatever.
No, he has a story behind what he's doing that he has yet to give me. Like the items that I requested. That way I can
I'll get him.
remember.
I'll give them to you. Just give me time, boss. I'm sorry. I'll pay you the money.
Oh, I actually forgot to add Siren's bio. I have it written, I just forgot to actually put it in here.
It's something secretive that he gave to me that he has yet to give me the I said it in one of the sessions.
No, I think
Obviously.
we discussed it openly,
We
like what
discussed
it
it
is.
openly.
Right, but I just
like
don't
he wants to
fucking
die a
remember
natural
that.
death.
I think it's like fixing Siren's vampirism or some shit.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't Siren. It was specifically for me.
He wants to die a natural death instead of like a violent one.
It's fixing vampirism or something. I don't know.
I know what it is. He just gotta give me the items.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you the 3 items that you asked me to go find.
There's also creatures that you needed to obtain as well.
Yep, the 3 items you told me to go find.
No, I said a lot more than just fucking 3
Well,
items.
the
Psycho.
items, some of the items come from creatures.
Oh yeah, I know. I
And
have
it might
it all
be,
on the list.
it might be. I'm saying it would be specified probably in the item name or whatever.
Yeah, Scrap will look over the contract before signing fucking anything.
Oh, there's also a clause in there that specifies you have to wear a dress.
He just looks at him. You know I
Oh,
write
pardon?
contracts.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Shut that up
Oh,
real
no,
quick.
that sounds
Instantly.
like
Instantly shut it the fuck up. One moment while I change
that
the
sounded
fucking
like it might be
music.
copyrighted.
One moment, please.
Oh, how did that get in there? Scratches out.
The Psycho, quick question on that contract is
Yeah.
out of curiosity, does that have any secret message within it?
A secret message.
Yeah.
She was asking, are you trying to do Fae/devil fuckery to try to screw me over?
No.
Okay. Just out
Like,
of
out of
curiosity.
Out of character, no. I
He
can't
would
do-
have to declare that right now if there was.
I'm not a cop. It's not like I'm gonna have to.
Or I mean, you would have to declare it to Shino like via text message or whatever if there was anything.
No, that would be funny. Is there a clause in this? You have to tell me if there's a clause in it. That's the law.
I mean, you have to tell Shino if there's some fuckery going on, but
Yeah, there's no fuckery. That's all it is.
Scrap just looks at it. Captain, this is all already basic stuff I practice. The crew member is presumed dead on shore. No matter their rank, they are left behind. If you are presumed dead, the next highest rank takes charge. And no offense to Siren, but their position is more because you're the captain, so it would fall onto me.
I mean, they would just become like head doctor if they weren't first mate.
Yeah.
I understand that. I also understand that you trust me. You have the most respect for me as much as you can throw, as far as you can throw me.
So,
Shrugs.
And the only way I can assure myself that this will actually come into fruition and you will do what needs to be done is written into a contract.
So are you saying, let me put on the best words, deep-seated morality and ethical concerns might stop me from leaving you behind if you are dead?
No, if anything, I feel like you'd leave me on the first chance you see, even if you see me walking up to the ship.
That's a bit different. Unless we are under
Regardless.
active threat and have to leave as soon as possible. Just gotta probably gesture back towards the town. Take if that guy was actually the Baron of that area, and what we did was a incriminating act.
Yeah, we could have gotten in trouble with that one, huh?
If we had to leave and you were captured or injured in a way that didn't allow you to get back to the ship and we were actively being set upon, then yes, you would have been left behind. If you were 5 to 10 feet behind us and the ship was starting to move, we would wait till you could get on.
Great talk.
Dramatic tension, Sheena.
Dramatic tension, also known as Psycho's thinking.
Yeah.
Psycho wanted to have a cool moment and didn't think, wait, we already have a contract that says probably this.
Well, the contract didn't say anything about leaving crew members behind.
No, it's just normal etiquette of a ship,
Yeah.
including a privateer/pirate vessel. If you know a crew member is dead or fucked, get out of Dodge.
The only exception of most privateer clauses is if the captain or quartermaster or anyone significant to the crew is left behind and is still alive and running.
Yeah, if presumed alive and in an area in which they can actually get to the ship, then they wait. If they've been captured by the Navy and are either going to be shot or all of us are fucked, they'll probably still leave.
Well, beside this contract, you can sign it if you'd like. There's one other thing I need to ask you about. Do you know where I could get? Do you know where I could find dueling pistols?
Just want a flintlock.
Not just one, two.
Daring.
I'm sorry?
Depending on the person, you could probably get them made or forged. If we had the right equipment, I could probably forge them.
The only reason I ask is because with that whole fiasco with the nobleman there, the last thing we need is to be besieged by an entire city.
Yeah, the flintlocks are gonna help with that somehow.
Yeah.
And where I come from, these weapons are used for duels. It's in order to procure satisfaction, if you will.
I know what a duel is.
So this might be helpful for us in the long run.
Captain, there's two things that are important with duels. One, both sides actually have to be willing to agree to it. What happened? That town wouldn't have worked. Two, is it just because you want to own a gun?
I help by combat.
If I wanted a gun, I would have just bought a gun. I mean, look at that. We left that buff halfling's forge.
You probably would have sold it for unreasonably cheap as well.
Is someone listening?
Frisia just in this place, even though it's not the dining room, just eating fish.
Have you been
That's
sitting there the whole
silence.
time?
You didn't cast silence.
And Scrap's not necessarily trying to talk any harder than normal. Granted, that's actually probably the general meeting area, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Yeah, looks like the kitchen.
Wizard, do not listen in.
Down there.
There's nothing to do on the ship. I'm bored. What else can I do but listen in?
I mean, at
Maybe
least the
you
good
could
thing is she's
restock the
normally
liquor.
drunk.
You know, the stuff that's missing.
Okay, then she comes through the door with a bottle of liquor, puts it into your hiding place you thought only you knew about, puts a bottle in and leaves. Or back into the
Lock
dining
it.
room.
Lock it.
It locks on its own. Via Mage Hand, like Mage Hand, it locks.
Thank you.
Not questions. How much did you hear?
Oh,
How
no,
much
does he want
was
to check
left
the
in that bottle?
Water. It's salt water.
It's all salt water.
Oh.
It's gonna be a horrible surprise later.
I mean, even if like Frisia knows the conversation, oh no, Frisia knows that the captain's like, if I die, leave me behind valiantly. Okay.
Alright. Still gonna drink my sorrows away.
I think the only one that'd be actively upset by it is Siren, and
That's it.
Scrap firmly couldn't give a fuck. Oh no.
Our
They've
captain
died.
is dead. Oh well. New
It's
captain
probably
time.
shitty for morale, but
Wait, who's morale?
I mean, Frisia would feel a little bad.
Okay, one person now, the rest of the crew.
like, yeah, it sucked. Because the party member dead, but also at the same time, if it's nothing we can fucking do.
One more thing before we
Shits.
go.
Yeah.
Have you seen someone do this before?
Yes.
You don't even know where I am.
Now I can probably figure it out.
Rapid fire gun in the entire room.
I was about to say, does he say something again?
Telepathically, yes.
Sorry, I just imagine his head slowly fucking turning towards him. This- Haha, you'll never know where I am.
You'll never know where I am.
Tink. Just the stone grinding noise as his head turns.
That's all I got.
That conversation, so I'm just walking out the fucking room.
Alright.
If I were to perish, leave me behind, O Juliet.
Fucking death flag.
Okay, fuck all. Guess I'll do that then.
I mean, it's his goal to die.
Sorry, I just imagine how different Romeo
Am
and
I
Juliet
the
would
only
be.
one who didn't know that?
He
Yeah.
said it before.
I think he's directly said it to Scrap of.
And it was implied, like, partially with the, like, what he wanted to, like, cure the vampirism for.
I think he also wanted to cure it for Siren.
Yeah. Like, he wants to give you both, like, natural deaths.
It wasn't for Siren. I think if anything, he wants it for himself.
He's
Oh,
tired
so-
of living, but he doesn't want to
Also,
die violently.
A side note. Why would he tell Siren? It's like you telling Derek, like, yes, I want to die of old age after living for thousands of years with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not really something you tell a loved one.
No, that's kind of fucked. Okay, so I don't need that place anymore because you guys basically went through a different route. Gonna need that map to create that. So you guys finally arrive after a day's time. You guys finally arrive at the island.
And then it's no longer snowing, so the lizard can wake up next 2 weeks from now.
Yep, and that's how we will end it for now. So, Psycho, you can go to sleep.
Yay. Night.
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 Hopefully I didn't sound like an ass when I was saying that to your character.
He's gone.
So how are y'all enjoying Scrap?
He's an
Did you
asshole.
see player chat?
Huh?
Ah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that
Ah.
looks fucking terrifying. I mean, about right.
Oh, the other night I went through like a I showed Shino a bunch of my cursed art.
I don't like any of it.
I just imagine that staring at Xavier the entirety of that conversation. Like, there's Lo here, which, yeah, he's kind of spooky. He's a plague doctor. Then there's Scrap. Looks like he's from fucking Doctor Who and ready to shoot you in the spine.
No, that one's just a doodle, though. I would probably need like a mask reference or whatever for what exactly you want there to be, because there's no structure in this drawing right here.
You could probably figure out references and stuff if you want. I mean, there's also the updated.
Yeah. I don't know, but sometimes I have a hard time with sketches. Like for the PNG I gave to Silver this morning, it took me like 4 to 5 sketches to like land on that, where it's just like a mirrored version of the one for Xavier. Like I had to rewatch the playback on drawing Xavier's to like remember how to draw.
And then you need a GM view for Shino, instead of him just sitting there as a gay dragon.
Not a gay dragon. Yeah, I
mean,
do
like,
need
the
a god
other one with-
PNG.
The other one that you have already with the hood, even though it's not actually supposed to be the Shino character, it's like the exact same mood as the Shino character, and it suits you so well. Like the hooded one, it's like for your other character from something else.
The Maikatsuki from a different game.
Yeah, that one. It hits your mood so perfectly. Like your voice sounds like it belongs to that character PNG.
It's a shame.
No,
I could use it.
I think I know.
Maybe I'll come up with a Dungeon Master Shino one day.
One day.
Just throw a hood on him. Would your horns go through the hood?
I mean, yeah, it would. It's not like I could retract the horns.
I mean, magically, can't you?
Sure, but
Come on, fuck ass, be magic.
shut the fuck up, damn sea creature.
Sea creature.
You tried.
Okay,
I
he's a
did.
space creature.
He's still part of a sea.
The astral sea.
Still a sea. A sea is a sea. I'm also saying
Whether
that
it's
I
in
was
the
losing
sky.
connection to Roll20.
Sorry, I swapped the PNG out for the glowy eye view one.
Mhm.
And okay, I got it.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta be
Uh,
repositioned every time you switch PNGs because of how shaped the shrimp is.
Yeah, but I just love this scrunched view peeking over the wooden pallet. Hello.
I am here.
That PNG
Oh, Silver,
looks
did you end up
familiar.
making the Siren character, or is it under maintenance right now?
Can't
It
see
won't
my
be under
hand.
maintenance till May 9th.
Oh, May 9th. Okay, I didn't.
Yeah,
I just skimmed it. Okay.
Yeah. May 8th through May 9th. So
I don't know if you're still up for a while. I can like which are you still on the same data center, or are you on a different data center?
no, I'm in the same data center.
I could like visit and follow you around, or you could visit
That's stalking my stream.
I'll follow you around and res you if you die.
Stalker.
Follow me around and res me.
Anyways, that's basically it for tonight. Tomorrow is the brand new session of the new people that's going to be joining on the sea adventure. So then the following week obviously is Aether and Waypoint, and then whatever we're doing Wednesday, so on and so forth. And then hopefully Soul will be here for next session to fight this shark that's on this island. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys later. Peace.